Yeah, last year for sure. Did not look forward to the whoops. Always looked for a way to rhythm them if I could. Just because of lack of preparation, lack of confidence. Didn't have the best off season by any means. And this off season, I was kind of studying some film and really looking at it, and it just kind of became clear to me what I was doing wrong. But I couldn't, like, when I was watching videos and I was like riding Supercross, I could see nothing. I was like, man, like that looks pretty good, like my technique. But then when I watched those videos like months later, it was like, man, that looks terrible. And so I just really needed to drop my heels, and to do that, it just kind of puts you in the perfect form. And so during the off season, like this is like the middle of the off season, like Tyler's like, hey, don't do anything, like, you know, just chill. Like I was just kind of experiencing Florida because I lived there for a year and hadn't been to Disneyland, hadn't been to the beach, like hadn't been anywhere. And so, but I live on a third floor apartment, and I would walk up on my tippy toes and drop my ankles on each stair. I don't know. I think it's kind of it's goofy, but it really helped me just to get a feel for that because I've always been really bad about being on my toes. And so first day riding Supercross, like, boom, the whoops were like in my wheelhouse. And so ever since, it's kind of been, it's not a fear. It's not really too bad. And I think like a long time I've seen people go into their career, rookies, and they're like, you know, all squirrely, and then they get it, all squirrely, and then they get it. And so like I kind of knew eventually I would get it, but it's really nice that it kind of has clicked for me. And not that I'm, you know, perfect in whoops, and not that I, you know, have it all dialed, but so much better than last year by far. All right, fun fact. Like, fun fact, I had 2 abs. No, the fun facts, they come from all over. They come from just kind of daily life, or whoever I'm with. I'm like, hey, bro, you got a fun fact? Like, but and just accumulation. But I don't know. I can't really spill the beans on my sources. All right, new bike. It's legit. It's legit, dude. I got on it. First thing I noticed, like, I'm like, is this bike a little bit taller? And I think it was something with the seat. And yeah, so it felt just like a little bit different to start out with, like a little bit taller, and like everything felt just a little bit different. But as I got used to it, I mean, the thing was sick. Like I got really comfortable on it really quick. Definitely had a few changes, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's a motorcycle, you know. Like, we can set it up to be dialed in. Like I always know that they put good stuff underneath me, but definitely is sick. And no, it's been working good for me. I want to race the West Coast.
West Coast why?
Because I'm ready to race. I just want to get out there. I have a lot of family and friends on the West, more so than the East, and gives me more time to prepare for outdoors.